Good morning, students. Welcome to our maths class. Now, today we are going to start our new chapter. The chapter number is 9, and chapter number name of the chapter is Areas of Parallelogram and Triangles. Correct? So, in this chapter, we will discuss about the areas. Correct? In the previous chapter, chapter number 8, we see the property of quadrilaters and its types and what are the basic rules. Correct? So in this chapter we discuss about the those shapes areas. Correct? Before start discussion, let's write in your notebook that which topics are not most important in your exams. Correct? That is not related to our exam point of view. So that is 4 topics are there. First, example number 1 to 4 and exercise 9.1, 9.2, 9.3 whole exercise are cancels. So only theory portions may be asked as a MCQ or filling the blanks in your exams. There is no sums askings from this chapter. Okay, so please keep in mind this is a very easy chapter. You have only learn about the theories and theorems from this chapter. Okay, so let's start with the chapter. So students, all of you know that a parallelogram is a closed figure. So first of all, understand how can we find the area of closed shapes. Correct? What are the properties to find this type of closed figures. Correct? So first of all, understand what is area of closed shape. So as we know, the part of any plane which is enclosed with the figures is known as plane region, and the measurements of this region is called area of that figure. So this is expressed in the form of number using any unit like meter, millimeter, centimeter. We are measuring that shape of area like these units. Correct? So in your diagram you can see here there is a closed figure. Say it is a square and the purple color is indicate that area of that shapes. Correct? So this is the definition of area of closed figures. Now move on the next, that is called properties of area of the figures. So suppose we have a two triangles. So in the shape and size, two figures are the same and these are said be congruent. Correct? If the shape and size of the two figures are same, that is called that two figures is congruent. And which two figures are congruent? If the two figures are congruent, then their area will be also same. Correct? Okay, so now take an example. Suppose I have a two triangles like ABC and DEF, and both triangles are congruent. So we can say that area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle DEF. Correct? So in simple we can say if two figures are congruent, then the area are same. Correct? Now next. But if the two figures are the same area, they need not be a congruent. Correct, students? Please keep in mind, if area of two figures, suppose this is our rectangle, and what is the area of rectangle? L multiply B. It means 9 fours are 36 centimeters square, and this is the shape of square. And what is the area of the square? Side square. It means 6 multiply 6. It means 36 centimeters square. So you can find here that area of both figures are same. So it is congruent. So it is it congruent? Not be a congruent. Correct? They need not be a congruent. ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि भाई if the area is same then the figures are congruent. Correct? हाँ, but if the two figures are congruent, then we can must say that the area of that figures are same. But reverse process यहाँ पे possible नहीं है. Correct? If the two figures areas are same, we cannot say that these two figures are congruent. Correct? As we seen here. Now move on the next topic. If the two overlapping plane regions form a new plane region, correct? So let's take an example. Let's area of square be area of S. Suppose this is my shape square, and the area of square I mentioned as a area of square, and area of triangle as a area of triangle T. So the new figure, is on it like this. So now what is the area of this shape? So we can say that area of new figure is equal to area of square plus area of triangle. So we can say that if the two figures are add and make a new figure, so the area of new figure is equal to area of addition of that two shapes present in the figure, correct? Suppose I am taking another shapes like this. Just a minute. In your textbook, yes, in the textbook the example is given by this. Okay, but this is the region P and this is the region T, correct? So now area of the new shape, matlab ye pura ka pura, that is called R. So area of R is equal to what we write? We write that area of P plus area of T, correct students? So now I hope you understand this concept. Now we talking about the next thing is figures on the same base and between the same parallel. So first of all, when we say the same base and same parallel, there is a condition, correct? Now when we say the two figures are same base and same parallel, to read the statement carefully, if the two figures have the same base and vertices opposite on to the base is also on the line parallel to the base, then two figures are said on the same base and between the same parallel, correct students? Now see this example. There is a two triangle is given here and the common base is BC, correct? And now vertex of these two triangles are A and D and are on the same line, that is called P, correct? The vertices are on the same line and this line is parallel to BC, have a common base, correct? So these two triangles we can say that are on the same base and between the same parallel, correct? Suppose I have draw figure like this. ABC and P. So see here students, vertex A and P are not on the same line but the base is common. So we can say that ABC and PBC are on the same base, but not on the same parallel. Okay students, understood? Okay, good. Now next, so we can say area of BDC and area of ABC are on the same base and opposite vertices and on the parallel line, correct? So now next, parallelogram on the same base between the same parallel. So first of all you have to check the given figures are on the same base or between the same parallel or not. So how can we check it? To see here, both figures have same base, that is AB, and vertices lies H, D, G, C are on the same line. So we can say that the given figures are on the same base and between the same parallel, correct students? So now which type of shapes figures create? To see carefully here, that is one parallelogram, we can say 4 sides and parallel to each other. The name of the shape is ABGH, and second one is ABCD. So these two shapes are created on the same base and same parallel line, correct? So what is the relation between them? So we can say that if the figures are on the same base between the same parallel, the area of that figures are same. And this is your, there is a printing mistake, we cannot write remark. This is our theorem number 9.1. What is theorem number 9.1? So theorem number 9.1 says that the parallelogram having the same base and equal areas, then the two parallelogram must lie between the same parallel. Correct? It is your theorem number 9.1. Correct, students? I hope you understand the theories. Correct? Now, what is the formula to find the area of parallelogram? So area of parallelogram is equal to base multiply altitude, or we can say height. Correct? So height is a perpendicular on the base. This makes a 90 degree with the base. Correct? So if the area is given and one of the height or base is missing, so we can find it as base equal to area upon height, and if we want to find height, the formula is area upon base. Correct? Then one thing is remark here that the formula of area of parallelogram is base multiply height. That's why two parallelogram having the same base between the same parallel lines equal in area. Correct? So here the things that prove in the theorem we can conclude by using this theory. So now take one more example, so we can understood how can we find the area of parallelogram. Then the question that given is the given data is base is given 15 meter and height is given 3 meter. So area of parallelogram is base multiply height, it means 15 multiply 3, it means 45 meter square. So this type of questions may be asked in your exam from this chapter, because we know the formula of area of parallelogram. Correct? So I am taking this example so you can understand which type of questions can we ask from this chapter. Okay, students? Thank you. Chalo, next, the shapes, like we discuss about the triangles on the same base between the same parallel. So first of all we check if the given triangles are on the same base or not. So let's see. So green line indicate the BC have the same base of two triangles, and vertices A and D are on the same line called XY. Correct? So we can say that these triangles are on the same base and between the same parallel. तो यहाँ पे लिखा क्या है? If the two triangles are on the same base and their opposite vertices is on the same parallel, the area must be equal. So क्या होगा? Area of ABC is equal to area of DBC. तो मतलब triangles on the same base between the same parallels have equal areas. This is your theorem number 9.2. Correct? Please keep in mind. Okay? So now move on the next theory. Area of triangle. The area of triangle is equal to what? 1/2 base multiply height, as you know. Correct? Yes or no? Yes? Correct. Now next and most important word of the triangle, we can say part of the triangle, is median of the triangle. So notice how can we draw the median of triangle? The theory is given here. Please understand carefully. The line segment from any vertex of the triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side is called the median. Suppose name it a triangle ABC. So I am taking a vertex A and opposite side BC. So if I draw the perpendicular line from this vertex A and intersect B at a point D, so we can say AD is median. as similar from C F, so we can say CF is median, and as similar from B, so we can say BE also median. So all medians AD, CF and BE are intersect at a one point, correct? It's called centroid, correct? There are three medians of triangle and intersect all the three medians is known as a centroid. The median divides the triangle into two equal parts, and this median is divided into two equal parts. Let's see by this diagram. Sorry. Okay, correct. Yes. So see here, triangle ABC, correct? As I earlier explained, I am taking AE, CD and BF are the three medians of the triangle, and centroid is O. So we can say that AE divides the triangle into two equal parts. Suppose I am taking only one median. This median is creating these two triangles called ACE and AEB. Both are in the same. CD divides into triangle into two equal parts called CBD and CDA. As similar, BE divides triangles into two equal parts called triangle BFA and triangle BFC. Correct, students? So from this theory, few questions are asking in your exams related to these concepts. Correct? Now move on the next topic. And the last topic of this chapter, then after this chapter will be completed. Correct? So now a parallelogram and a triangle on the same base and also between the same parallel. So first we check these two figures have a same base or same parallel not. So BC have the same base. Vertices ADE are on the same line called XY. So we can say that this parallelogram and triangle on the same base and between the same parallel. So what is the relation between them? If the triangle on the same base with a parallelogram and between the same parallel lines, then the area of triangle is half of the area of parallelogram. Correct? If the two figures, parallelogram and triangle, are on the same base and between the same parallel, so what we can say, the area of ABC is equal to 1/2 of area of parallelogram. Correct? Now this thing is explained here. Here triangle ABC and parallelogram ABC are the same base between the same parallel, such that XY and BC. So we can say that area of ABC is equal to 1/2 of area of ABCE. Correct? So now this chapter is completed. It is very small chapter because examples are removed. We only learn about the theories, and this theory are very easy to understand. Plus there is a few things we already learned in the chapter number 8, like what is parallelogram, what is triangle. In chapter number 7 we already discussed about the area of triangle. In chapter number 8 we already discussed about the types of quadrilateral and that areas and their properties. So in this chapter we only discuss about what is the relation between the areas of parallelogram and triangles. Correct? So if we conclude this chapter, so we see here between the same base and between the same parallel जो figures होती है, the area of that figures are always same. But when we talk about triangle and parallelogram with the same base and same parallel, so the area of triangle is half of the parallelogram. Correct? So this is the whole concept about the chapter number 9. I hope you understand and enjoy my lecture and my teaching style. So please write down all the theories as I mentioned in the lecture, and try to understand and recall the things and more practice about this chapter. So stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much.